Welcome back to another video. Finally met up with Tristyn at Zoo Culture. Gonna hit, well, originally we were supposed to hit legs, right?
Yeah, my legs are crushed. I trained legs a few days back.
Yeah, so. And I hit legs Sunday. So when he texted me like, yo, do you want to hit back instead? I'm saying right now, the biggest sigh of relief because my legs are still toasted. But yeah, he's gonna run us through it. How do you typically like doing?
Run my back.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just coming off an injury, so I'm not going
Shoulder,
insanely. Right? Yeah, I'm not going insanely heavy, but I think we could run some compounds, and then we're working in some more isolation. But I always warm up with like pull downs.
Yeah.
And then today, since we're gonna be working higher volume, we'll just do some like progressive overload, pyramid up in our sets with each exercise. That's what I do in general. And then hit our top set, and then maybe do like 1 to 2 back off sets.
Are you big on volume?
Maybe not as much as you, like maybe, because I know you do a lot of like athletic training and things like that. So obviously volume's like really like back to back, a lot of giant sets, super sets, like all that different circuit style training. But yeah, I still do decently high volume when I'm focusing on hypertrophy.
I love going high volume. Don't mind me, I look like a broke ass Santa. Don't zoom in on my face, it's fucking disgusting. I just filmed something, that's why I look this way.
Yeah, I don't think he does as much volume as I do.
Tristyn,
I do a lot of volume, but I split it up.
Tristyn Volume Lee.
I'm changing my page name next.
Now you gotta do it now.
Now I have to.
I heard Asimo Volume because he hurt himself. Because he's irresponsible.
Bradley Martin made me try to lift extra heavy weights.
Nope.
No, it's because I was lifting heavy for like, I was training like 2 to 3 times a day, shooting content, and then lifting heavy as shit.
That's really how I feel right now.
It's hard when you're in LA. Like, he knows he just came here and he's like,
I've literally been shooting like twice a day.
He's like every day, let me get a new collab, let me get a heavier PR, let me get more lean, let me look better, and then at the same time try to increase my strength. So it's eventually just goes to a detriment.
Like yesterday I literally hit chest and biceps with Anthony, and later on I came back with Nate and hit shoulders and triceps. And like my whole upper body, I was cramping all night. Like I was literally waking up from cramps.
And if he was like maxing out on chest and then hitting shoulders right after, then he's screwed.
People comment on my thing on TikTok, they're like, I think you might be leaner than Tristyn, but I don't think so.
I don't think anyone's leaner than Tristyn, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Andre's shredded.
The funny thing is,
right now.
No one's as lean as you.
Yeah, but he's just vascular. I don't know.
Thin is like, the thin is this. It's like this, bro.
Chris is gonna edit it so I look a little leaner during the videos.
He'll get the angles. He'll go from that side.
I'm gonna out-angle the fuck out of him. But anyways, let's run it. Warm up.
Let's go run some lat pull downs. I'll do some shoulder mobility stuff, and then we'll get into it.
Alright, let's do it.
Like a bitch. He got the 10s, I got the 25s. What's the crowd we got here?
Are you big on supersets or not really?
Yeah, I'll do supersets sometimes.
Yeah.
Probably not today.
Are you bigger on rows or like pull downs?
I do both.
Yeah,
I love like both. Right now I'm like a lot of pull downs just because I can use cables and shit.
Yeah, I love both. If I had to choose that, I think it's probably pull downs. My shit heard it. My shit's starting all the time too.
I feel like it wouldn't be like your video if you didn't talk about your elbows cracking.
Yeah,
People just crack, you know?
No, yeah, my knees too, like, they're cracking like crazy.
My knees crack like crazy because when I did so much running before and shit.
You don't think it's a bad thing though, right?
No.
Because my whole body cracks. But it doesn't hurt.
Some people's joints positioning and stuff.
Yeah. Because a lot of times people, like I heard people say it's just like fluid, like that's just like.
Or oxygen.
Yeah, that's actually what I meant.
Fluid.
Yeah, right? Tuck, you feel it a lot more. Keeping your elbows like tucked forward, you feel a lot more.
I like it for the lower lat.
Yeah, you can put it actually down here.
Woo! I'm not really like super stingy about like really hitting my exact number of reps each round. If I feel it, you know?
No, I'm the same way.
Count up the loot, call up the troops. We coming through, we coming through. Count up the loot, call up the troops. We coming through, we coming through. Count the loot, call the troops coming through. From the booth to the moon, that's the route, what it do? It's the same ones around me, no recruit. cruise. Stay down when it's cloudy, not a sun.
Do you ever right up against the rock, or do you want to do it like?
Can you do it against the rack here because the ones on the bottom?
Yeah. Take your time. You want to run it first? You want me to?
Whatever. You want to go first, guy? About me being leaner or getting close to being leaner. Find it. Yep. Come on. Show me. Show me. Woo, come on. That's that. I might go up. I'm gonna go up. Might as well PR, right?
Yeah, know I'm sturdy like a Millie Rocket. Skin clear, still look young, Andy Miller knockers. Money in my pocket, don't call me a money pocket. Engine get to rocket, it sound like a thunder rocket. Yeah, I still love my baby even when it's toxic. Crazy like she Britney, but no, she don't shade a noggin. Russell Wilson way I get low and stay in the pocket. I get paid and do my dance like a touchdown. Yeah, I can't do no time, don't leave that gun around. In my teens we were acting up and running around. Now we're grown, still get to it if it's necessary. On the ground from January to January. Never met nobody who retired when they were young. So I guess I gotta get it to the cemetery. Getting paid just for rapping is fun. I lit up around the month of February.
Just try to drive upwards from your elbows, so you keep your elbows slightly higher. So allow your elbows to come forward. So when you pull,
So we're keeping it parallel.
you're driving up, not necessarily parallel, but just where it's comfortable enough that you can squeeze your upper back. If you go too low, you're only gonna be hitting your lats. So just when you come down, let your chin come up and let your upper back stretch. Take a big deep breath and then
So we're hitting here. We're hitting here.
Yeah, all upper back.
Boy, you know it's knocking. I'm not the same. Thinking money made me change, nothing else to blame.
Ooh. Yeah, you definitely feel the weight more.
Yeah, your upper back, right?
Feel the weight more on that. It's also getting comfortable with the shoulder positioning too. Like when
Sometimes
it's like a higher position, yeah. Because it feels a little tight at the top, but I'm also sore from yesterday. But I feel good though. I feel way more on the back.
You have to get your lower chop to fire so that your lats don't take over. So like if he turns around, like turn around, flex your back. This in here, right here is where you want to be squeezing the entire time. So you're keeping this tight so that this doesn't take over. And then you're just keeping your elbows higher up.
Yeah.
So when you pull,
Right here, right?
The upper and mid back,
Yeah.
rather than letting your lats take over.
What are you feeling? Feel good. It's definitely a different style of workout from what I'm used to. Because you know me, I'm big on like supersets and shit, but doing this, like, I wouldn't have PR'd to hit 105s if I was doing the supersets before. I would have been way too tired. So it's definitely like, him and Anthony are both on like progressive overloading each set, which is good. I like it a lot. Definitely helps with strength and stuff. Different. Don't be scared to try different people's workouts. Like you might think like you know everything. You might think that like your way is the best way, but it's not. You learn from people, adapt, and try different things.
He's prepping right now too, so he has to train light, but like he was going 40s. I think he'll do really well. Honestly, he is massive for like physique.
He's big as fuck.
But his shape is so good that like I think he could crack top 5 this year. He said he's not expecting anything, but I think
He's his first year, right?
Yeah.
He has a tiny waist and his arms are mad big. YouTube video he just posted, go check it out. Jesus Christ. His arms are fucking, they're crazy.
Like he's insane.
Yep, come on, squeeze it. Squeeze it. Come on. Yep, come on. Woo, come on. Let's go, let's work. Yeah, come on. Woo, come on. Jesus Christ, let's go, let's work. Good sets. Good set.
Top at the top, drive.
That extra big.
Yo, hell yeah, that's what made a huge difference. Fuck.
I've been trying to hold off a bit later because when I'm training stuff, I like eating like about an hour and a half before, just because I do like having a little bit of bloating in my stomach. Plus, I like having
bloating in your stomach?
just while I'm like right before I'm training. If I have something in my stomach, it helps me with my bracing and it helps me feel like mentally stronger. Plus, I'm getting electrolytes and sodium. So just like going into a workout feeling hungry and feeling depleted without electrolytes feels like shit to me.
Yeah, I'm the complete opposite. Like I hate having like a bloated feeling in my stomach. My stomach needs to be flat.
I mean, I don't like feel like bloated, but I just feel like I don't feel hungry.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like I need to eat a meal.
Like
when I'm going in.
I typically eat like 2 to 3 hours before.
Yeah,
and then I like ideally I take a huge shit before, so like I'm like flat as fuck.
Guys trying to be as shredded as possible.
Like 100%. Like I drank a coffee this morning because I was like, yeah, I need to look as lean as possible. And I try to time up my pre-workout.
It's like I'm going to train with Tristyn.
No, 100%. No, but so then your first meal, usually train in the morning. So your first meal is at what, like 5, 4?
No, because I train at like 7, so I'll eat around like 5:30 or 6. Yeah.
You know, mind you, he's eating 5:36, but he's also eating like a big ass steak, right? And like eggs.
Yeah, I'll cook steak and eggs or like ground beef. And
if you watch his stories, it's literally like 3 in the morning.
That's all it is. My stories in the morning.
Yeah, but so then you eat that, and then do you time your post-workout meal too, or not really?
Yeah, usually like an hour to 2 hours right after.
What do you typically eat?
Same thing. Like I'm pretty consistent with my meals. Just some sort of red meat and then some sort of like omega profile.
So you do like no vegetables or nothing?
I haven't been recently, just because I have been doing more carnivore parts. So I add in organ meats and things like that to get micronutrients, so like liver and stuff.
Yeah.
We're trying to do a video where we try a whole bunch of different like organ meats and stuff. My million subscriber special I had, so we're trying to find like cow brains, cow testicles.
Cow testicles. I was literally talking to Brad and Nadeem yesterday. I was like, yo, I want to try
mountain
or bull testicles.
Nadeem was supposed to help, like he's supposed to help me out with finding them. So it's kind of difficult right now because like everything's shut down and stuff. There's this place here called Animal that did like all that shit. And they did like pig, like full on, what was it? Pig head, and stuff like that. So we want to try that shit. Like,
you would try that? I was telling him, I was like, yo, we should like all go and just like try, because I want to try stuff like that.
Yeah,
it'll be like good video and stuff too. So if you find it, I'll definitely 100% that.
All of those eating videos bang as well. Like people love them.
No, they do. Like, I never done a mukbang, so maybe a mukbang might come. Yeah, maybe that one, or maybe when I cook a mistake or something.
Yeah, that'd be sick. But I gotta get Nadeem. Nadeem's supposed to. We had an idea last time we were here to do like a tomahawk steak video where we have like me standing there with like 2 tomahawk steaks or whatever, and then I did a video. The video with Will.
Yeah,
and that video has like 4.1 million views.
So, they had that many views?
Yeah, they pull. Like it's crazy. It's insane.
And it was literally just you. It was literally just you and him eating steak.
For part of it, yeah, we did a full vlog, right? That was a full. Yeah, it was a full day. Like that was like a
wait, what you gonna show me?
Like he was getting food.
Oh, for him.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say like another day. We should definitely do that. We'll hit a workout and then afterwards go to Whole Foods and shit. Get a steak.
Whole Foods sells so much good. They actually sell cow tongue, right, Tyler? Yeah,
really?
they have cow
I've never
tongue
tried cow
there.
tongue.
So
And I love cooking. Like I love cooking steak. You guys know. So like I love my favorite.
What do you just cook it with just salt?
Salt, pepper,
And then
and I use a little bit of Kerrygold's butter.
Okay.
You know the gold one? I love
yeah,
that
100%.
butter.
That's the best kind of butter.
But I don't use a lot of, it really does. I don't use a lot of it because like I usually do low calorie dense foods, but you probably like.
No, I don't load up on butter because dairy. Like I don't have any dairy at all right
Not at
now.
all.
But
So what do you cook your steak with?
Literally just salt.
That's it?
Just a
And
pan.
it
Cast iron pan.
doesn't stick it off? And it's so
I'll
juicy
put a little
and
bit of
stuff?
water inside the pan and stuff, and just like so it's not completely dry.
Do you use non-stick sprayer now?
No, I don't use anything. I just straight in the pan.
And
It's not restaurant quality, but I don't care. I'm up at 3 a.m. in the morning cooking a ribeye
Yeah,
steak.
that's
I don't give a shit about
yeah,
some, like
my steaks
five-star
are restaurant quality. What's your favorite cut? I like top sirloin. I don't like fatty steaks. I mean, I like fatty steaks, but calorie-wise, I go top sirloin.
Yeah, I like fatty steaks in general just because that's what fits my diet. Like that's what I have.
So how many ounces do you usually do?
So I'll usually have around like 8 ounces of meat in a meal.
Okay.
And then so like if I cook a steak, I may not have the whole entire steak, or if I have a smaller steak, it'll cook to 8 ounces.
So would that be your whole meal, just 8-ounce steak? Or would you
No,
like
and then I'll
eggs?
throw like three or four eggs with it. So and, like maybe even like more eggs. But I'll put those together and I'll have like 700, 800 calories in a meal.
Yeah, and you're like satiated with that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. 100%.
I don't know if that would feel.
Now, granted, I'm smaller than you are.
Barely though. Like you're what, 140?
145, 140.
Yo,
yeah.
we're almost the same. I'm like on 148. That's crazy, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, cause I eat a bunch of I like volume. So like salad,
That's what you're
vegetables,
used to, right?
Yeah, oatmeal.
Like I've done this
wraps.
since I was 14. That's why my body's just so used to it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work for everyone. Like 100% people work better on carbohydrates. Tyler works better on carbs.
Yeah.
And it's just not something that my body functions well off of. Now, granted, I probably could put on some more size like in a faster time.
Yeah.
I obviously would put on more body fat, which with content and stuff, like you probably know, you just try to stay lean.
No, exactly.
Like stay in good shape in general. But
one of those things
if
that,
I'm
like-
going into a show, like I may experiment with adding more carbs in. I just want to make sure that like whenever I do it, it's methodical, not just thrown in there as in like I'm just gonna go cheat and this is what it is.
And you're gonna actually get like I was watching your live this morning. You're actually gonna get like a coach and stuff.
Yeah, so Tyler's coached by Chris Cormier, who's like top. He's a top level bodybuilder. He was like runner up to Ronnie Coleman and Dorian Yates. So he's like top with top, and he coaches Tyler on his nutrition and everything.
Yeah.
So
He coaches your brother's house.
Yeah. So when we go to do a prep next year is the plan. Shit got all fucked up with like COVID and stuff. We're just still trying to make sure that like we know exactly when, and that way I can jump to like a 12, 14 week prep with no qualms, no questions.
Would that be ideal if you want to do 12, 14 week prep? Because you're already super lean right now, so you can probably do like a 10, 8 week prep.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I mean. So I want some time like prep from putting on more mass to shredding down.
So you're gonna put a little more body fat and then come back down?
No, yeah, like probably a bit more body fat, maybe like 8 or 9%, because I don't think you need to go into like excessive amounts, especially at my age when I'm already growing a lot. Putting on excessive amounts of body fat probably isn't beneficial.
And he's only 18 for, I guess right new, but just put it that way. Yeah, that's good. I mean, yeah, because like people were like, oh, you should bulk. But I don't believe, I'm still getting a little stronger, but like it's slow as fuck, obviously. But like it's not like I'm not PRing every week. But I rather like look lean, and like I feel better, I look better, and also like content, content wise and stuff like that. Like the lean look, like especially in LA and stuff. I got the Vans on now, so like it's like more of a vibe.
100%.
But I want to try. It's one of the like the keto diet. I feel it's one of those things that like I have to try it or else I won't know.
Yeah, for sure. You need to experiment. Just like take your time into it because it does take time to adapt to it.
And like research it and stuff.
Yeah, of course. Just like any other diet, don't just bounce back and forth. That's gonna fuck you up obviously more than anything. So you'd look diced 100%.
Yeah, definitely. Because I'll drop so much water weight.
Yeah,
right?
that's all it is. And then
I'll probably feel flat though for the first couple weeks.
Yeah, at least first few weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, if you keep up with your sodium, electrolytes, all of your electrolytes, micronutrients, that stuff. That's what I found. Like people talk about getting keto flu, right?
Yeah, for like
deficiencies in micronutrients, electrolytes. If you make sure that you're getting electrolytes, getting those micronutrients, whether it's like having organ meats or having.
Oh, so that's why you want to do organ meats.
That's part of the reason. I mean, a lot of the like micronutrients that are in plants and stuff, which I'm not getting right now, come as well in organ meat. So that any of that stuff is going to be beneficial. Plus, it's just cool trying new shit,
Yeah, we should try it. Yeah, that. Well, will we get it cooked or you will cook it ourselves?
It depends how difficult it is to prepare. I know some of them are pretty easy to prepare. Like you just cut them and cook them instead like tongue. You just cut and cook the same way you would like a stew beef. But other shit, I don't know how hard it is to prepare. As far as brains and stuff, I think
it sounds kind of gross.
I think you like poach it or some shit. I don't even know what the fuck.
I definitely want to try that. Did you contact that place or no?
No, because they're closed right now.
Oh, they're closed right now.
Just because of like all the shit that's going on. But
yeah, I'll definitely research it.
Yeah. And then hit Nadim, because Nadim knows about like a lot of Middle Eastern places and stuff that like little markets and shit. You just have to be careful like about where you get it from, because I don't want some guy off the streets and this guy cutting the fucking balls off a cow and feeding it to us. So
100%. No. Yeah, I live with Nadim, so we'll figure it out. But we should definitely do that.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that was the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good back workout. It's like I said, it's a completely different style from what I'm used to. Like I'm big on supersets, like intense, like not intensity, but like faster pace.
Yeah, volume.
But it's good slowing it down, because like I would definitely, if I was doing what I was doing, like I said earlier, I wouldn't have been able to do the 105 probably.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So like I got to progressively move. So yeah, try different workouts. Tristyn, good ass workout. You'll definitely be seeing more of us, hopefully in a mukbang or just any other workouts.
We'll be training together soon.
Yeah, 100%. We gotta do legs.
Yeah,
right. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to his channel, Instagram, all that stuff. You probably already are. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.